Hey everyone, happy Friday. I'm Lauren Conlin and welcome to Pop Crime TV's The Outlier podcast. I am switching gears a little bit. I am leaving the courtroom, taking a break from Diddy. We have the day off, so I wanted to bring some lighthearted, positive content with an interview from Christopher McDonald, an actor that I'm just a huge fan of. I mean, I obviously love Happy Gilmore, which we talk about. I watched him in Grease 2, in Thelma and Louise, and he's got some upcoming films. He's got an Angel Studios film that's actually being released today, May 23rd, and that's called The Last Rodeo, and that's a family-friendly film. And then, of course, we have Happy Gilmore 2, which is coming out in July. I'm very excited for Happy Gilmore 2. I love the first Happy Gilmore. I'm going to be honest. The trailer for Happy Gilmore 2, it's a little bit underwhelming, but I'm not going to judge. That's just my opinion thus far. But before I play my interview with Christopher McDonald, I do want to play both of these trailers for the films for you guys. And the interview we did, it's audio only. So just keep that in mind. But I think it's really entertaining. Maybe you will too. Again, very lighthearted, very fun. And Christopher is so nice. I mean, he does a lot for cancer research as well. We didn't quite get into that. I was very focused on these two films. But yeah, he does a lot for cancer research and also the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So he's a good person. Okay, let's first watch the preview for The Last Rodeo, the trailer. Let me just hit play if I can find it. Okay, here we go.
He is a natural on a steer.
Dad, I don't want him riding bulls. You've already been through this. Please don't encourage him.
I like Neil McDonough.
Yes! What are your thoughts on next year's championship final?
Well, it'd be great if Joe Wainwright could ride again.
But if you entered that, you'd whoop their...
Who tell you how to talk like that?
You.
It's not bad for an old fart. Sure.
And by the way, I realized I didn't give this movie a recap at all, but Christopher will talk about this. But this movie, he plays a guy named Jimmy Mack, and it's about this rodeo legend that's played by Neil McDonough, and Jimmy Mack is his best friend. This rodeo legend is retired, and he essentially risks everything by coming out of retirement to save his grandson, who's having some kind of health issue. And he enters this high stakes bull riding competition with people that are riders that are very much younger than him. And yeah, so Christopher McDonald plays Neil McDonough's best friend. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, I want to ride. Ain't no way on God's green earth you riding in the PBR.
This is a joke. Have you lost your mind?
I'm going to say goodbye to Cody first.
Not one word.
Well, that went well. Yeah, very.
I heard you're gonna ride in the competition. Mom doesn't seem too pleased about it.
Oh, well, this is going to be big.
This ain't the senior circuit.
But I can't break free.
What is that? Chocolate milk? Let's ride, boy.
Cody needs surgery. I can't afford it. I have no money.
How you feeling?
I told you I've got this.
I want to ride like the wind for my grandson.
Can't stop me now.
Angel Studios.
Not getting hurt. Place on my crown. Take my victory.
I can't keep blaming you. I just gotta let go and move forward.
Joe Wainwright, 3-time world champ, rides again for Cody. That's a genuine, true legend right there.
Okay, and it's directed by Jon Avnet, and Christopher McDonald. He talks about him because he is a really good director. He directed Fried Green Tomatoes, and he also directed another big movie, now I can't remember, but okay. So yeah, it looks like a good family-friendly movie. I mean, again, it's very Angel Studios, but I'm a fan. Like I said, my kids and I, we definitely watch Angel Studios for these movies that we can get a lesson out of, or just a kind of movie that you don't have to worry about the bad words coming or the awkward sex scenes. But let's switch gears and watch the trailer to Happy Gilmore, which I mentioned. I'm excited, but the trailer is not exactly what got me super excited. I know I have that up somewhere. All right, give me a hot minute. Let me switch here. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Jacko. Tiger. SpongeBob? What is that? What's with the beaver teeth? I haven't swung a club in years. I'm a little intimidated. All these guys hit it big now. I don't know where to start. Come on, brother. Grip it and rip it. I guess I need to update my happy place to something a little more age appropriate.
I mean,
Mr. Gilmore? Holy shit.
love the Ben Stiller cameo.
We're not done with golf. Let them see the happy I fell in love with.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll put a little extra into this one. I am so sorry.
All right. So, I mean, I don't know. You could maybe see what I mean. It's not the best trailer in my opinion, but I'm still gonna see it, like I said. Okay, but without further ado, let me get my interview up here, and I will share that with you guys. I'll jump off the screen, and then I will return to close us out. So let me present this. Audio only. Where is my audio? Okay. Here we go. You get my beautiful Buzzsprout screen. All right, I'm going to drop myself out in just a minute.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Christopher. How are you?
I'm grand. How are you doing?
I'm so good. I am one of your biggest fans, okay?
Oh, thank you. That's sweet. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. I actually recently showed my 6-year-old and my 9-year-old Happy Gilmore, and now we've watched it about 3 times, 3 weeks in a row. Maybe a little early, but we're obsessed.
I was going to say, Lauren, a little early. Just saying.
Okay, well, I do want to talk about that, but first I do want to discuss the film The Last Rodeo, because my family and we also are fans of Angel Studios, and we watch a lot of films there. So just give me a quick rundown of The Last Rodeo and why we should be watching this as a family.
As a family, it is a family-friendly film, and it's about, family is forever. So as a situation, a guy played by Neil McDonough beautifully, gets his information that his grandson has got a crisis that needs to be hospitalized and stuff. And he needs to make money fast, so he reaches out to his old friend, yours truly, who has to get him into a thing. But he's 50 years old, and the guys who ride these crazy bulls at 1,500 pounds of solid muscle are 20, 22. So he's nuts to do this, and I never thought he'd show up, and here he shows up, so I have to give him a slot. He's doing it for the right reasons. It's beautifully acted by Neil. His wife, Reve, also produced it. It was great. Michael T. Williamson, just killer. What a great guy. And Sarah Jones, and the little boy that played her son. Sarah Jones plays the daughter. She just knocks it out of the park. Jon Avnet directed it. Classic, risky business. Fried green tomatoes. It's just a great director. It's an independent film. It's completely different from something like the Netflix, how they step up for a big movie that do, Happy Madison. So it's family friendly in that way, that it is all about family and what one would do against incredible odds to save the family.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I saw the preview. It looks really good. It looks like my kids will enjoy it. I mean, who doesn't like seeing the rodeo in action as well? That's always really entertaining. That film is released Friday, May 23rd, which is today. You can watch it in theaters or on the Angel Studios app. Am I right?
You're right.
Okay.
It's a great time with a lot of different people. I think the theaters need to be full again with these kind of like a communal feeling, because when you're sitting home watching it on your 52-inch screen, it's nice, but it's also a really great story where people should see it together. And the bull riding sequences are off the hook. They're so intense.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch it.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, well, that's great. And I agree. On the East Coast, it's going to be a really crappy Memorial Day weekend, so everybody should hit the theaters. And Christopher, I mean, you have another big movie coming out this summer, Happy Gilmore 2. I'm very excited about that. You're going to reprise your role as Shooter McGavin. Yes, it's such a blast. We shot it over in Jersey, mostly at the golf courses out there. Loved it out there in Jersey. Was staying in a beautiful hotel called the George and Montclair, and it was just great. And I buzzed back and forth to my apartment in the city. So loved it. Loved shooting it. It's a great, funny redo of a movie that is so beloved, but it goes into the stratosphere. So people are going to see this like, what? Yeah, the Adam and company stepped up. So did Netflix. It is just filled with surprises, and I think it's going to bring a lot of joy to people. I mean, did you ever expect a sequel to happen 25 years later or 30 years later, whatever it is? A guy can dream. I've been an ambassador for this movie for so long. And Adam, every 3 years, Adam, what do you think? Yeah. Do another one. But he goes, yeah, Shooter, not now. No, I can't. So it's really funny, but it's so good that they finally did it. It would have been nicer, if he did it like 15 years ago, but that's just me because, I'm a man of a certain age now. So you look great. We had a blast, and there's so many great people in it. Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, I think I remarked, it looks like you haven't really aged. I don't really understand. You look pretty much the same. And that, it makes me happy because you do see a lot of these actors where you feel like you blink and you're like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I'm saying? It just is so weird. I blinked and all of a sudden they have white hair and I don't recognize them, but that's not really you. Not at all. Oh, okay, good. Shoot. Thank you. I love you. Oh yeah, love you too. And I'm a bad liar, but is there anything you can sort of tease for us in Happy Gilmore 2? Anything in particular that is going to surprise us, or anything we should really look out for? Lauren, I would love to do that, but I signed an NDA because I have a big mouth, apparently. I was doing an interview with a guy, and he was saying, like, oh, could you tell us, like, all this stuff? And I went, yeah, it's going to happen. Who's going to happen? Everything's going to be great. And then something snuck out, and then he said, and I said to him, please don't say anything, you'll just. And of course, he called CNN, he called Golf Central. Oh my God. Wait, what did he do? I missed that. Who did he call? Well, he called, Golf Channel, he called CNN, he called sports channels. It was everywhere. It just blew up. And it was like, oh God. Okay. So, all right. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, do people come up to you on the street pretty much every day and want a picture and call you Shooter? Every day. Every day. Twice on Sundays. No, it's even the airports. That's the tricky part. So, but I embrace it. These are fans or something. And could you imagine? I had starving days as an actor, and now I have something that people think is so beloved in their lives, and they're just happy to meet me, and I'm happy to meet them. And it takes nothing but a minute, and then you move on with your life, and you think, well, I made their day, and I made my day, kind of. So that's the way I look at it. It's kind of cool. I like the fans. They're great. Yeah, I mean, I've said this so many times just while watching the movie. I mean, you have some of you have the best comedic timing. I have to say, because your lines, just reading these lines on paper, like if you had a script to Happy Gilmore, these lines wouldn't be that funny. I mean, I can even name some of them, like when you're just like, oh, and Miss Diet, or things like, oh, he's going to be on the tour. That's super. It's you. It's like your delivery. It's so good.
Well, thank you. That makes me laugh. I just had a blast doing it. And Dennis Dugan, who directed the first one, he's also, here's a spoiler alert, he's also the second. But he just let me go. It was just great. And I had more fun just like twisting the needle and turning the knife into the Gilmore character, just razzing him until he got really good. I was like, oh my God.
Yes. No, it's
pretty fun.
It's so good. I mean, I could go on forever when you're like, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. It's just so good. I'm sorry. I am just, yeah. I mean, we could do this all day.
Yeah, that's it. But there's a little thing that's out right now that you probably should look up. It's this guy that does baby versions of characters in movies, and he put one up with Gilmore and Shooter, and it's like he's in his Boston jersey, and I'm in my preppy clothes, and we're talking like two little kids, like change the mouth. I don't know if you've seen this guy. He's really talented. I wish I knew his name right now, but oh my God, so
I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen this one. My genre, I get served all of these trials, these televised trials with like the attorneys and the defendants as babies. So I'm gonna have to start getting myself into the cinema algorithm with this, because that sounds really hilarious to watch. I'm gonna go look for that.
It's so funny.
Oh my gosh. Well,
so I said the kids that they had, whoever they modeled it on to play Shooter, looked exactly like me.
Oh my
so
gosh.
Funny.
No, I can't wait to see it. I mean,
yeah.
I am also based out of New York City. So I hope one day that I can run into you somewhere, because I'm going to be that one that's going to want a picture with Shooter. So don't even don't be surprised.
It's not a problem. Oh, good.
Okay. Well, everybody listening, go watch The Last Rodeo. I know that's part of my plan for the long weekend. And then I believe Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out in July. Is that right?
Drops on Netflix July 25th.
Oh, okay. We're getting closer. Okay. Christopher McDonald, thank you so much. You have totally made my day.
Oh, Lauren, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Adding myself back here. Did you guys hear that? I'm so sweet. He was great. That was a short and sweet conversation, but it's too bad I couldn't get anything really out of him more about Happy Gilmore 2. But it sounds like he already got into some trouble. But what a great guy. I just really enjoyed talking to him. And normally that's the case with whoever I interview, because I'm choosing to interview them because I like them. And I also want to present a good conversation to everybody. But yeah, this one, super lighthearted, a super easy listen. And I hope you guys all kind of enjoyed it as a bit of a break from baby oil and sex trafficking and just awful allegations and just awfulness that I feel like is just consuming my life the last couple of weeks and will continue to do so. And as I mentioned, I'm going to try my best to sprinkle some of these type of shows back in the mix, even though the Diddy trial will be my main focus as it continues for the next, we just finished week 2, so we've got about 5 to 6 weeks left. But if you like this podcast, don't forget to rate and subscribe wherever you listen, whether that be Apple or Spotify. And if you're watching me, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Pop Crime TV. All right, guys, I'm Lauren Conlin. Thanks again for listening, and you know where to find me. That 9-line. And Ted Cruz says, look, if you're not into geopolitics,